Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun and welcome to Surviving Mars. Yes, Surviving Mars, like every other strategy channel out there, I'm also doing Surviving Mars. I'm enjoying it, I'm bad at it, but we're going to go in. So, I am sponsored by Europe, I'm an oligarch, we're not going to panic, and the mystery is random. There's a random mystery in the universe. So I'm going to start with 2 rockets. Difficulty is normal. You have $6,000 million, 400 research per soul, 22 million rare metals, and 100 starting applicants. So we're going to go in. Also, our bonus tech being oligarch is archaeology, and we produce fuel fast. I said food there. Let's go in and see what my actual thing takes. We don't get a remote control transport rover. We don't get a rover or a transport. Oh, that's going to be expensive to replace. So we can get rid of things. Obviously, we don't need most of this stuff. What's our prefabs? Drone, moisture, fuel. We don't get a sterling. Okay. So we're going to have to send out a rocket immediately to grab more things. So let's have a look. Obviously, I can literally click anywhere I feel like it. These are places it thinks I'd be good at. Dust devils, average meteors. Let's go. Here. Wait. Let's do it. We're going to go into Elysium Beta. 175% difficulty. We might run out of money. So the first thing we'll do is set up a colony.
Welcome to Mars.
Thank you. Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavour allowed the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough resources: water, oxygen and power. So as you can see, it's given us a basic place over here, which actually is pretty good, because we have concrete and metal right on top of each other. Oh, and water, and metal, and everything is literally in the same spot, which isn't actually that good for us. So we're going to use 3 of our probes, we only have 3, to explore around the area, and it showed us nothing. Typical. Okay. So we're going to touch down over here and begin our glorious journey of domination. Okay, let's check our tech. Extra research, multiple vehicles, resulting collaboration and loss. Wind turbine upgrade. Plus 10 to scientists and botanists. Allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. I'd like to take that. Then we'll get the fungal farm. New building regular farm. I like apartments too, actually, while I'm at it. New building subsurface heater, yes. Let's upgrade that. So, we are touching down, the beginning of our grand adventures. This is going to be annoying now. There's resources on top of each other. So to get concrete, dead simple, we put down a concrete extractor. It just runs off power. Water and everything else is going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll work towards it. So there's our drone. Everything is built from the drones. Your actual rocket has drones. You can also build, obviously, remote-controlled rovers. Obviously, I only have 1 rover at this start, which is my Explorer rover. You click on these anomalies and they explore them for you. Everything is built from these drones. We may have to send off for more, so to get more we have to resupply. I have 2 rockets. Let's do another cargo rocket and bring us a remote control rover. We'll bring a transport. So we've got a rover of gear, got transport. Let's bring some extra drones. Let's bring another 20 drones. Let's bring 10 drones. That's 3,000. And we're going to bring in a Sterling generator, machine parts factory. We started off with a drone hub, didn't we? Bring it back. I don't remember now. So as you can buy more rovers, let's have a look at what we've actually got. So we have a drone hub we're going to put down. These are our basic, everything hubs. We'll be needing these to build up our everything. Let's have one here. And begin production. Tunnel, center tower. So we don't need a recharge station. The drones come with a recharge station. Don't have any sterling gems. Some things you can't build until you research them, so you have to bring them in, the prefabs. Obviously I have a fuel refinery because I'm an oligarch. And moisture would be nice, that's so we can get water. There's literally water there. Let's begin production. Let's get a concrete extractor over here. So the front bit which is glowing is where it's actually grabbing the resources. So it's right, I might be able to get 2 here. Actually, it might not be worth it doing 2. Maybe it will actually. Let's just do straight one straight down here. There. We'll just use the 1 for now. I can easily obviously do stuff with this one over here. And to also explore more, you just click and you slowly do scanning. Takes time, obviously. You can do 5 at a time, 1 instantly, and the other 4 are going on their own, but they are now happening. I will speed things up eventually. We're just getting everything sorted out. The beginning of the grand and noble empire of the fallen. On Mars, no less. Escaping the Earth and rebuilding again. Research is steadily coming along. 400 from our sponsor, not outsourcing or anything with labs. Okay. But yeah, we have resources. We'll bring them in. We'll put down a universal storage depot just here, which will literally store everything. Obviously there are more specific depots, but we don't need those just yet. A dumping site. So everything which builds stuff releases waste. Like all of our mining gear will release waste rocks, which we just throw away. Don't do anything with them, we just throw them away. As you can see, the resources are on the move. You are delivering machine parts to go build our concrete extractor. The other drones, how many drones do we have? We only have 6. The other drones will be doing their own thing too, okay. So let's get some wind turbines over here. Do that. Also, everything as it works slowly builds up dust. Because obviously this is Mars, a dusty wasteland of death. Which means you're needing machine parts to actually, you know, send out your drones to get rid of the dust. Or your dust obviously slowly destroys all your machinery, damages, wrecks it, all that good jazz. Okay. So slowly building up in the gloriosity that is us. The music is also pretty epic. I like the music. Get a rover, get transport, get 10 drones. Orbital probe, how much are they? Expensive. Let's get another 2 of these moisture vaporizers. We need a machine parts factory as well. Oh, it's expensive. We'll get one of these. So we're completely out of capacity. Oh. Well, I need the rover, I need the transport for future. So we're going to launch the rocket. And now you see in the bottom it is slowly on its way.
We found some useful material in the debris from a small meteorite.
After minimal processing, the resources can be transported and put to good use for the benefit of the colony. We discovered 30 rare metals at the anomaly site. Every little helps. Tesco. Okay, go and explore the next one. So all of your rovers require power. As you can see, this bar is slowly going down. 2% per hour. So just recharge, just go to your nearest power supply and click on it. Or you can send a drone, another rover, to go out and actually power it that way. But obviously that uses that battery. There we go. As you can see, I sped things up. Little drones. Automated mode. If automated mode is activated, the rocket will repeatedly travel to Earth and back. It will land on the same spot and won't carry any imports or passengers from Earth. The rocket will launch to Earth when the cargo hold is full. Basically, that's a way of just trading resources back to base as quickly as possible. Is that a meteorite? That was a meteorite. Okay, so it's slowly expanding and building. It's going to take a little while. The beginning of the game is slow.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
What do we get? Nothing? Okay. We've done an anomaly. An anomaly. Found water. Well, we'll get there. We'll get the wonders and anomalies. I can't say anomaly. Anomaly. Can you go power up? Oh wait, we can't yet. We haven't built any power. that, then we'll have power, we'll get some concrete up and running. Like I said, the beginning is slow. We need to plot the great and glorious expansion of the Empire. So, these deposits here can only be actually worked on as a dome nearby. So we have to build a dome down here to work on it. But we're going to have that off for now. We don't want it really built just yet. Also, it's only just in range. My god. We need another drone one down here. So I'm just plotting how things should look. Maybe another one over here. It's built yet? No. So we don't have that many drones. We don't have that much gear. To send our ships back, we need fuel. To get fuel, we need water. Got a moisture vapor. Let's go water extractor down. Where's the deposit? There's a deposit. Overlaps deposit. Yeah, I know it overlaps deposit. You built them in a dead centre. It's terrible. Underground metals. So I'm pretty certain to get the metals, I'm going to have to... Yeah. Too far from drones literally means we're too far away from here. I'm pretty sure, because we're not that far from drones, we have that going there. And it's literally in the size of that. Okay, let's pull down our second rocket. Let's get our actual supplies we brought in. Because look, it's way within range, my god. Eventually he'll figure out how to leave the area. So, there's our new rocket with our new drones. There you go, our rover has 4 drones. We have a transport to go grab resources and bring them back to base. Go grab that. Obviously we don't have fuel, but we'll get there. He's still not built? Oh, please don't say, I need to bring a Stirling generator. Okay, this just costs power. Let's have one of these over here. Come on. So let's go to grab some surface metal. We're going to go try and build some of these because we need something built. We have no power. We need concrete to build these, and our concrete's down till we have power because we have no Stirling generator, which produces power continuously. Okay, come back to base. There we go. Okay, power's going to turn up. That's going to turn it on. Please turn on. There we go. As you can see, it's working. It's terraforming the ground. My graphics on high. I didn't actually check that. Oh yes. Drop off your metal. Oh, you've got plenty of metal. It's all here. Okay. So we'll have concrete very soon to get these powered up. That'll be fine. We have 2 rockets, of course. Let's get a water extractor.
Sector scanned.
There, as much as possible. So we also want to connect it, so we need our water fungal farm already. Okay, to there. Look at that. Oh my god. So that water will go inside that dome whenever I need it. So let's begin production of facilities over here. We'll need oxygen. We'll need fuel production. We have polymer production, which requires water, power, and what's that next one? Fuel. Machine parts, obviously that. So fuel refinery. Let's get this down. Here. So beginning the production of our great empire. It's gonna take a while. Let's do that straight down the actual same area. There we go, so that's going down exactly the same way. Power is now continuous. Of course we'll need to request maintenance at some point, but we don't have that many parts for that yet. Okay, that should have power. Oh, it doesn't have water yet, does it? Because this isn't built. This requires concrete. We can do this. I believe in us. Not too much. I believe just enough that we can do well. Hopefully, we'll do amazingly. My cat says meow, by the way. So let's... This requires metals and polymers. How many polymers do we have? 15 polymers. Okay, let's turn this on. Okay, we now have water being pumped in. Hourly production is 1, hourly demand is... wait, really? Why is production so low? Stop working is not enough to count the waste rock, that's fine. So this is now making fuel. Fuel which should hopefully go back to these rockets, which can then go home. Because obviously I don't want these rockets to be here forever. They're taking up space as I could bring back more resources. So that's gathering exports, good. So I was 25, so the rare metals we picked up have gone onto this rocket. So we send it back home, it will get us some money. Hopefully, anyway. It just needs to get all the fuel. All the fuel. We are completely utterly out of fuel. That's fine. Once this starts going up, we'll be okay. Go away. So I'd like another concrete extractor. There. Actually, that's the edge of it, so it'll be there, I'd say. Yeah, that's perfect, okay.
Research complete.
Okay, low G high rise, that's good. We're slowly researching pretty well. Don't know why I did it from there instead of there, okay. So we don't have anything because that's not got power, yeah, I understand. There we go. So research is going along nicely. We now have access to low G high rises, salvage rocket cargo increased by 10,000. Rockets are short. Okay, definitely that one. We need less fuel. Oxygen production increased by 50%. Take that, and yeah, take the farm too. Okay. So Dome is our priority. We're not expecting colonists straight away. We need to obviously keep things going. But we all need colonists for local area buildings to work. They're basically management staff, stuff like that. So right now, of course, we're just slowly gathering resources. This in reality should really be moved. Maybe a second one? I don't know. Okay, we're going to transport some of these to other places. So you can click on the little drones and transfer them to other things. Like I'd like this to have a few more. I'd like you to go out and explore nothing. Because we haven't seen any more things. We might be in a bad area of the map. Maybe it should have been more centre. Okay, we'll find out, we'll find out. Because obviously right now, we don't have much to do. Okay, grab
Sector
you.
scanned.
Ooh,
Anomaly
perfect.
found.
Oh, anomaly. That's what we're after. Transfer you. Transfer you. So you now have 6 drones under your command. Oh, anomaly. And underground rare deposits. Okay, the Explorer is going to go here. Explore that. Sol 5 is fine. So colonists, 24 drones. Doing okay so far. Doing okay. The glorious empire of the fallen will do okay, I think. Might even start naming the drones after people, who knows. Daily production predicted. 15. How are we doing with that? This is at 19, this is at... Okay. So what we need to do is... fuel needs to be up, obviously. So our problem is we don't have that much in the way of polymers. Or machine parts. Machine parts we need people, unless we grab more from obviously the home world.
Anomaly analyzed.
New text available. I'll look at that in a second. So, in reality, what we need to do, once we get the machine parts, the polymer requires fuel and water. Have this here. It's going to run a wire between them. So have that there. So that should be making more water? They should be making polymers, if I'm correct. Let's have a look. There's a cat on me. So the polymer factory, as you can tell, requires people. Oh my god. So there is no shift for this, because obviously this is designed to be close to here. This is a problem. I forgot completely. So I can't make polymers yet, we need people. I can't make machine parts yet, we need people. And now it's built, it's going to steadily gather dust. So you have 2% already. 3%, so that's going to be dusty. So we need more machine parts to repair the damn thing. That's right, Fluff. We'll have to do lots of more things, so we'll send this off home soon. And obviously that'll give us extra supplies. We could get another fuel refinery, I think. What do we need for it? Pipe valve. We don't need that. Fuel refinery. Okay, you need prefab parts, typical. So this needs to be built very fast. 13 stored. My god, people. There we go. Let's transfer drones over. That's why they're here in the first place. This now has 7. Okay, this now has 8 on my mobile rover. And my central hub has 9. Sorry about the throat clearing, I'm a bit dying. This now has no drones. That has 6 drones actually still. Okay. Okay, they're dropping the supplies, but I'd rather swap them over. So yeah, there we go. So we have a fair bit of drones going on. We have production going on, that's fine. The dome will be built very soon. We're not going to put people in it, of course, but it will be built. Let's go check our research. I have something new. Okay, go away. So we have access to archaeology. Oh, yes. I like the archaeology. It's researched. Ooh. So if you go back down to here, you can actually see the buildings we can build. Oh, go away. Basic dome. Then they have homes, education and research. Dome services. So it should be like your people need to do stuff to be happy. Maybe they need to go buy stuff, food and stuff like that. But also, your people all have personalities. If there's a space bar and they work too hard, they may become alcoholics. There's a casino, they may become, you know, they may become, let's carry on, addicted to gambling, stuff like that. So you have to sort of balance what they're doing and what's in there, but they don't have really bad personality traits, because they do actually mean a lot in this game. It's a little bit Sims-like. Fountain, statue, relaxation, exercise and playing.
Research complete.
So as you can see, if you actually zoom in, each of these little slots has multiple little hexagons. You can only build within the hexagons and not on the actual path. So you kind of have to judge the size of what you're building and what else you want to build in there. Because obviously some stuff is bigger than others.
Cable fault reported.
Cable fault. We can repair that. So building up, gathering resources. Obviously stuff is getting very, very, very dusty.
Sector scanned.
Of course there's no resources. There's no resources at all in the area I'm currently in. Why would there be? We may be in a dead area, on a dead planet. Typical. The castle being built. Once the dome is good, we'll be good to go. Projector lamps. So
Vehicle battery low.
This requires 80 concrete and 10 polymers. That's not good. Vehicle battery though. Okay, so go and power up back there. You almost have enough resources to go home. Okay, that needs maintaining as well. Oh! That was awesome. How many supplies do we have? We need more machine parts to be brought back. So we need to go grab some more machine parts.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know. I know they are. We are a little bit screwed in that respect, aren't we? Oh, no. So we can send awesome things back to get resource, to get more money and so on, but we need certain kind of resource. We've got to send back concrete. I know Mars is amazing, but no one's ever said, I want Martian concrete. Actually, would they? I was just thinking then, a lot of people I know would like Martian concrete. They can make their buildings sound more exotic. Yes, actually, that is totally a thing people would do, now I think about it. My god. So we're nearly there to get this up. Oh, there it goes! The dome! The dome is going up, look at that. Excellent. Well done, droney. More drones are turning up, so the more drones roll, the faster things come up, obviously. This is going home very soon. Let's just do this. Obviously drones, they get left behind when these leave, but I'd like them automatically, you know, assigned just in case. Just so I actually know where they're doing and what they're doing. Where's your last drone? You have one drone. Where the hell is it? Okay, this requires dumping ground. Well, this actually requires concrete. Okay. So we need a concrete depot. So we have a couple of these over here. Two concrete depots, that'll be fine. There we go. And we've got our dome up and running.
Milestone achieved. We have an oxygen shortage.
Okay, I'm going to send this home. We have an oxygen shortage. I know we have an oxygen shortage, but we don't need any oxygen yet. So our rocket is heading home. That will take time. As you can see, the water's connected, the power's connected. Obviously, there's not enough water for this place yet. Oh, it totally is. Okay.
We have a water shortage. We
Really?
have a power shortage.
We do not. Oh, I see. Night time, we'd have enough power. Okay, that's fine. So we have one rocket heading back, the other one slowly gassing up, and we should be utterly fine on the way to going into a grand and noble empire. I mean, it'll be like maybe 30 or 40 people, but it'll be grand to start off with, so we'll take that. Either way, I have been the Fallen Shogun. It has been Surviving Mars. Can we survive? Let's find out together. If you enjoy it, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. You comment, I'll apply. Like, subscribe for longer. Of course, you do subscribe, you do become part of the Fallen. You do know new videos and series come out at the end of the last battle. I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. Look at this dome. Look at this lovely grass. We're going to ruin it. Bye-bye. Yeah, we are actually out of range for that.